And I think I'm live. Forgot to turn my other light on. And there was light. Light. I said that we're light. Gave it a little southern twang there. Alrighty. 20 seconds in, and I think the notifications are going out okay. So hello to everyone watching this back in the future if you can't be here live. And let's see. Somebody post something in the chat. I think I had the same issue before. I don't think the chat's coming up. Why does this always happen to me? What did I do the last time to get the chat working? Let's try this. Oh man, here we go again. I apologize for this. My chat is not showing up, so give me a moment. Let me try something here. I'm going to turn the chat off. And I'm going to turn it back on. I think that's what I did last time. Okay. I don't know why it's been doing that recently. Okay. I got it now. All right. Hey, Matt, what's going on? Hey, Ed. Hey, Ringing Constitutional. Matthew, Tom, Mike. Rick. Robert, what's going on? Largemouth bass. Oh, glad you liked the bill. Glad it arrived safely. All righty. So we have, for 2 minutes in, we got 24 people in here, so the notifications are going out. Hey, Linda. Hey, Tyler. Hey, John. So everything appears to be working. Okay. We'll give it a few minutes here for everybody to get in. I'll let everybody know what we're doing here. Since I haven't been posting normal videos lately, it's kind of been really messing with the notifications because my channel doesn't have any normal traction. So YouTube is like, I'm not sending out the notification for my live streams to a lot of people. It's a bit of a bummer, but hey, what are you going to do? Colleen, my tooth's doing good. I just have a cap on for now until I get my new crown made. Alrighty. So while we're waiting for some people to get in here, I'll go ahead and get ready to do some coin roll hunting. I'll show you all the box, and then we'll have a chat here for a little bit. So as usual, let me start getting my setup ready. I think it's going to be good tonight. Now, I only have one box tonight, but it should be good. There was a little bit of a mix-up. My bank was supposed to order me 2 boxes, but the person who normally doesn't order the coins ordered them and was thinking something like each box was $250 or something, or that's what they told me. So I was supposed to get 2 boxes, but only got 1. And I wish I got 2 because there's a really, really, really nice silver ender tonight. So hopefully we have a loaded box, but guaranteed 1 silver tonight and only 1 box. What's going on, plugs? I'm having an absolutely beefy night here. Okay. So I'm going to start getting ready here. We'll get the setup, and then I'll go through all the rigmarole, the usual. Okay. The focus is a little out here tonight. I think I need to clean this. Sorry for any seizures. Let's turn this on. For some reason the focus is a little out here at the moment. There we go. Okay, I gotta bring the magic water bottle over. Hey, Joe, what's going on? I hope you're doing well. Hey, Sandra. Sandra, I didn't make doing plans for cooking right now, but it seems like I guess Thursday nights ended up being my streaming night. For some reason, it just always works on Thursday nights for me. And it's like I haven't done anything on YouTube for like a week, and then it's like Thursday comes around and it's like I got to do something. Chief Allegre, what's going on? Hey, Joseph. All right, so so just the usual spiel, not much to go through. If anybody wants to send me anything, my P.O. box is in the description. Also, the link if you would like to become a member of the channel. And as always on all the streams, even if it's a short stream, I don't know how long we're going to go tonight because I only have one box. And I'm not going to make any promises either way because when I open my mouth, I always end up being wrong. So before I show you the spiciness going on with what we got happening here with the $50, this is what I'm going to be giving away to the highest super chat tonight. So before I show what it is, the usual, I should really start putting this in the description. That's what I need to do. I need to update my description so it's auto-populated when I start these. But basically, the highest super chat will get this. The highest super chat is based on conversion rate. So if you send money other than USD, I have to convert it to see if it's higher. To be fair to everyone, I will ship this internationally if an international viewer is the highest super chat. I don't have any issue doing that because it's not anything really bulky tonight. Whenever the stream ends, the highest super chat will get this. That means even if the stream crashes, that's okay. Whoever's the highest, whenever the stream ends, even if I start another one, then I'll probably give something else away. And I think that's about it. So here's what's going to go to the highest super chat tonight. The United States of America $2 bill. Sleeve. There's the back of it. I'll read it real quick. Certificate of authenticity, U.S. banknote. This certificate, it's basically, I don't have to read that. But anyway, I put a $2 bill from my collection in here that I have had for quite a while. And it is we got here. See if it'll focus for us. A 1976 series. And I thought it'd be interesting to include one because it's got the where'sgeorge.com stamp on it. And I don't remember. I think I may have looked it up a long time ago. It's been a very long time. I've had this for quite a while. So if anybody wants to look that up by serial number tonight while the stream's going on, you can feel free to do so going to where'sgeorge.com. And the top of this sleeve here just has a lot of information, facts and figures of the $2 bill. So that is going to the highest super chatter tonight. The Where's George $2 bill, 1976. So it's one of the older ones when they were printing a lot more of them back in the 70s. In that right there. All right. Robert said to have a few postmarked from the post office, 1976. That's awesome. Hey, JJ, what's going on? What's going on, Horace and Barry? How are you doing? Do you know how to date old pottery? I think you meant. I don't know how to date old poetry, but if you meant pottery, I'm actually not certain how to date it. I just kind of estimate based on the place that I'm looking around. Paula, how's it going? And my mom is in the chat right now, too. Thank you, Plugs. Plugs is here to make sure everybody hits the like button, so make sure you listen to him. J3B, what's going on? Good to see you. Hey, Derek. Oh, awesome, Paula. All right, so let's go ahead and show you. I know exactly where it is, okay? It is the roll below this one. So if I go fishing a little bit here, if I can get it out without hitting the other ones, check out this absolutely stunning silver ender. Now, I don't know if that's like a near uncirculated 40% silver or if that's a 90% silver, but that is definitely silver. So can't wait to open up that one. But we're going to leave it in the box where it is. Man, especially because I got this in the end. I'm really bummed out that they didn't order me the 2 boxes like they were supposed to. But I did tell them to order me 2 boxes for next week. So hopefully I get 2 boxes this coming week. So we're going to put that back in the bottom row where it was originally. And we'll get to it as we're hunting. Dale's guessing Dale's already guessing. We're not opening it quite yet. We'll get to it. I'm sorry to hear things aren't going well, Linda, but I hope you can have a good time while you're here tonight. Oh, what's on the other side? Just on the other side of this roll, just a pretty standard clad circulated one. So anyway, it'll be fun when we open that. And I didn't check the bottom of the, except for that one I pulled out because I saw this silver. I didn't check the bottom of the bottom, you know what I mean, the bottom of the bottom rolls. So there could be another silver ender. I actually didn't check all of them because it's a lot of effort to get into the very bottom of that. No. My angle's pretty good tonight. I just need to move this back a little bit. We'll put this down so you can, I just want to make sure you can read the $500 there and see the box. Actually, yeah, right about there is good. Right about there, we'll put it. All righty, move it over a little bit. Okay. Yes, Joe, that one's definitely silver. I checked it really carefully. It doesn't look like a cleaned clad one or anything like that. It looks like a silver for sure. I'm hoping it's a 1964 and not just like a really high grade 40%, but either way, silver is silver. All right, so let me get my gloves and a drink here, and we'll get ready to get rolling here shortly. J3B, I haven't been detecting much lately. Oh, sorry about your stay-at-home order. I could hear, but I just I've been really busy with like spring yard work and all sorts of other stuff. Just been really, really busy and taking a break. So I haven't done any detecting here recently, but hopefully I can get out and do some soon. While I'm not detecting as much right now, I'm planning on eventually here going through and dropping a few of the videos I have to work on that I've already filmed and in the past, well, most of them earlier this year. And I also am probably going to do some collection videos, like showing stuff that I've dug up over the years. And I might do a gigantic video of everything I found coin roll hunting since I started the channel. I've kept all the silver, the proof coins, all the interesting stuff. It's amazing how quick a collection can grow. Oh, that's awesome, Paula. I'm glad Charlie's doing okay. All righty, so let me get my gloves and we'll get ready to get into this silvery goodness box. So who's going to pledge 99 cents for every silver we find in the box? What do you say? 99-cent super chat every time we pull silver out. Everybody go ahead and guess in the chat right now. What do you think? How many silvers do you think is in this box? Keeping in mind, if you just came in, there's a silver ender that I just showed. The last silver ender box we had was pretty disappointing. Remember, wasn't it just the one ender? And I guessed, like, I thought there was going to be like 3, but I am actually optimistic about this box. I'm going to guess there's, man, I'm going to say 4 silvers. I'm going to guess 4 silvers in the box. J3B with the Canadian $1 super chat. Appreciate that. And you are the highest super chatter so far. So if the live stream ends unexpectedly, you get the special Where's George 1976 $2 bill. You are the first super chatter of the night. JC sent $1. I know there's at least one. There you go. What's the current conversion here? $1 CAD to USD. 80 cents. 80 cents. All righty. That'd be pretty sweet if you get a $2 bill for 80 cents, right? For free shipping. And, of course, got to cut off my coin roll hunting finger here. Oops, that was not enough. Okay. Hey, Rob, what's going on? After 6 boxes in a row with silver, my last 2 I got zilch, but have another box here to do. Awesome. Yeah, I was supposed to get 2 boxes this week, but did I? Seriously? I seriously had the glove turned around the wrong way. I thought the other one was the thumb. I cut off the wrong finger. Look. Ha! Oh, well, we'll have an extra exposed finger tonight. Hey, Nick, what's going on? See if I can do this with the glove on. This is always dangerous. All right. There we go. We got 2 exposed fingers tonight. Palmetto Prepared, what's going on? I feel like I haven't coin roll hunted in an extremely long time. Well, I've been, I took a break for a long time, and during the coin shortage, my bank didn't want to even try to order them for me. And when I got back into it, like, honestly, I probably wouldn't have been doing it right now if the boxes weren't super, super hot. Been doing really good lately. So, I mean, if I keep finding silver in them, it's just really fun. It's hard to stop when you're finding silver. I've been doing really well on boxes this year. I haven't got any massive like silver collection dumps, but I mean, I've only had like 2 boxes or something this year that haven't had silver in them, like 2 or 3. So I'm supposed to have 2 in the way for next week, so we'll see what happens. All right, but it looks like the notifications are getting out. We got 68 people here now. Awesome. Just to recap real quickly, not going to show too much. High super chat tonight is going to get this special holder. United States of America $2 bill. I'm reading that backward. With the 1976 $2 bill. It's got a crease and it's not in perfect shape, but I wanted to pick one that's kind of special from my collection because it's got the where'sgeorge.com stamp on it. So everybody can look up and see where that's been. And it's got a lot of information on it about the $2 bill. So that's it for tonight for the highest super chat. And let's start going through some rolls. Oh, yeah, I need my bag. And yes, coin roll hunting nickels can be fun, Linda. Nickels are my second favorite. I can't get away from half dollars. Come on, focus. I need to get my water bottle. That'll always do the trick. And I've got my hat on because it was actually a little bit chilly today. It was like in the 50s, which I mean, it's been warmer than it recently, but during the day it was in the 50s, and it was really breezy, so it was kind of cold today. But this will probably be going on and off. We'll take it off for now because I'm getting a little warm. But yeah, nickels are my second favorite to hunt. JV Silver with a $4.99 super chat. Keep on keeping on, brother. I appreciate that very much. And you've got the highest super chat so far. And I forgot, we're doing dunks tonight too for super chats. So I owe J3B1 and JV Silver a dunk. First, just a little warm-up dunk. Easy does it. That was a swish dunk. I didn't even hit rim. Ah! All right. All right, let's get into some half dollars. So guess in the chat if you haven't already, how many silver is going to be in this box? Man, that's way too far behind me. That's a far reach there. Actually, if I move my chair back a little bit and move this up slightly. There we go. Okay. Normally, you know if you're going to get, if it's a hot box, we need to hit a silver in the first row. Then we'll know we're onto a hot box. Luke with the pessimistic guess of 1. But hey, it happens. Sometimes you can have a silver ender as the only silver. Anthony says 59 silvers. I like that guess. I like that guess. I guessed 4, but I hope it's more. If this box is loaded, I'm going to be really bummed that I didn't get the second box. Wife says 2 silver. All right. Always have trouble getting this bag started the way I want it. Okay, we're gonna, we'll start from the front, work our way toward the back there. Linda said slow chat keeps getting me. I have it set to every 22 seconds you can chat. I think that's a good. I think that's a good number. I did 25 seconds before and it seemed a bit long, but I didn't want to do it like every 10 or even 20 seconds because there's some people that come in here and spam. Robert said, isn't the whole box silver color, JD? Well, they all have some silvery look to them, but don't see any yet in the first 2 rolls. But man, what do you think tonight, guys? Do you think we could? It's been a long time since I've pulled out a Benji or a Walker. I hope. Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay. Like I said, we're into the scratchy scratch horde. Scratched on that side, scratched on this side. So, all right. Every time I get the scratched up coins, I usually get some silver. So, good to see we got coins coming from the scratchy source. Second roll, I already dropped one. That means it's going to be a long night. All right. Yeah, poor thing, says Tyler. Mike said, how many NIFCs do you think are in this box? Well, there wasn't any in the first 2 rolls, so I don't think there's going to be a collection dump of NIFCs. I'm going to say there's 4 silvers and 4 NIFC. Let's go with the good old 4. This looks really weird. I don't know if this is old silver or if this is silver plated. Guys, I think we might have an old silver. The rim is worn down. A little bit. And that's going to be a 90 if that's not a silver plated. That could be a Ben Franklin half. I'm not kidding. I mean, that could even be a Walker. What in the world? Looks weird though. I hope that's not a silver-plated Kennedy. Everybody guess in the chat what you think it is. Is that silver-plated and we got fooled? Hold on, I'll get it to focus. Is that a Kennedy half? Is that a Franklin? Is that a Walking Liberty half? It doesn't look old enough to be a Barber. I've never found a Barber in a roll. I told you guys I had a feeling about this box. Let's try to get it up that way. Oh my goodness. I'm going to take a peek at it. I knew it looked weird. I knew there was something too weird about it. This is an awesome moment, though. I don't know what this is. What? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. That is exactly the size of a $50. República del Ecuador. Oh my goodness. I knew it looked weird. I told you guys. It had this weird rim. It was like, is that a Franklin? Like, I didn't know. I just knew it wasn't a Kennedy half. I guess we got us 50 cents from Ecuador. Oh my goodness. That is so crazy. That rim is so sweet though. It's from 2000. So it's 21 years old. It's definitely not silver. That is nuts. I've never have any of you seen any of the coin roll hunting channels ever find one of these? I've never seen one of these come out of a roll before. I'm gonna see if Rob Finds Treasure is around. I'm gonna drop a picture of that on him and see if he's ever found one. I'm gonna say streaming. Ever see one of these? We'll send that to Rob. All right. That was crazy. Man, I was hoping that was silver though. Okay, well, let's look through the rest of this roll. We at least know there's going to be some interesting stuff in this box. We're guaranteed a silver, and I got it. Oh, wait. Hold on. That's what I wanted to do. Let me set this stack back down here for a second. Robert, I think you're right. I think it's going to be a crazy night, even with one box here. Let's see. What is it called? 50 what from Ecuador? 50. Cinco centa. Oh, centavos, right. They're centavos. Okay. Ecuador currency to USD. What are they called? The Ecuadorian. Oh, they're called I guess do you pronounce that sucre? S-U-C-R-E? I don't know how to pronounce that. So 50, I guess it's 100 centavos equal a sucre. Oh wait, what is that? Oh, it's ECS. 1 ECS to USD is wait a second. 1 USD equals 25,000 ECS. So that would mean this thing's worth like next to nothing. Wait. Hold on a second. I'm trying to figure this out. My brain's not working tonight. So 50, that's like next to nothing. Somebody run the conversion for me exactly. I don't feel like doing it right now. Wait, something's not right. Did they change the... Hold on, I'll look. 50 centavos to USD. I'm having trouble pulling up the conversion on this here. Nick's saying less than a cent. Yeah, it's a 2,000. Unless I think I did something wrong. I got to figure it out here. I think I did something wrong. Oh no, it's saying value 50 centavos is 0.5 USD, so it's saying 50 cents. Oh well, that's on a web. That's not a real thing. That's like a website. That could be outdated. I don't know. Somebody figure it out in the chat. So we're not here all night. Yeah, Robert's saying it's worth 50 cents. Okay, so I guess we broke even. Was that? Oh, Rob said cool. That's funny. Thought we had a Ben Franklin half. Tyler said it's made of stainless steel. Yeah, that's not exactly what I was hoping for. JJ said, how deep is a 6-foot hole? 2 yards. All right, next roll. 2000 is the only year worth $1.03. Is it really $1.03? Sweet! If it's worth $1.03, we made out. Okay. In my area, there's been a lot of these single black Sharpie marked $half, so there's definitely been somebody else coin roll hunting and marking in my area over the last year because I never used to get those. Not seeing any silver in here. Yeah, at least it's not some from Venezuela, right? It would be worth next to zilch. Oh, there goes another half. Oh, there goes another one. I'm just dropping $half all over the place. Okay, let's do the swirl around and end up in the middle. How's that sound? Man, one of those other ones is looking almost silvery. I wonder if that's how the light's catching it. I know I checked these all. Yeah, I think that's a nice cloud one. All right, so we're guaranteed a silver, and I got a coin from Ecuador. Here's a shiny rim. Let's see what it is. Ooh. Oh, it's got the ring of death, but I think this was a 1996 D from a mint set. It's got a super thick rim. Absolutely stunning finish on it. It's not a proof, but it's real thick rim. I think that's one that's from one of the mint sets from this. It was probably busted out of a cellophane wrapper. But it's got the ring of death. It was on the end of a roll at one point, and unfortunately it's damaged. Otherwise, I would have kept that one. I keep the ones that look like they're from mint sets. So almost, ooh, focus. Focus, thank you. So close on that one. Almost a nice one. Oh, right. The Ecuadorian was replaced in 2000, so it's not even spendable. That makes sense because I knew that other conversion had to be off. So it's not spendable. What's going on, Coit? Detroit Muscle 98 with the 99-cent super chat. Appreciate that very much. And you're still on the sign there. You're subscriber of the month until the end of April here. And anyone just coming in, I'm not going to go through it again, but highest super chat tonight is getting this where'sgeorge.com stamped $2 bill from 1976 with the fancy pants holder with a bunch of information on it. And the highest super chat so far is $4.99 USD. What's going on, Michael? How's it going? What are your tips for getting these old boxes with these coins? I mean, you just have to find a bank that's willing to order them for you. Some banks charge a premium, and it depends on if you have an account. I have a business account, and I do all my business at one bank, so they're happy to help me out and order these boxes for me and not charge me a premium for them. So it's a $500 box, a $50. I pay $500 for it, and that's it. All right. Come on, let's see a flash of silver here. Oh, okay. Thanks for that information, Rob. The official currency in Ecuador is the U.S. dollar since 2001. That happens to a lot of countries when their currency goes under. They just start trading in USD. Good old greenbacks. Would I ship that to Canada? Yes. I announced earlier I will ship tonight's highest super chatter prize to anywhere in the world. So yes, I will ship it to Canada. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate it. Try to dunk with your eyes closed. Okay, Detroit, I will do that for your 99 center. We'll see how it goes. Which I'm glad you reminded me because I forgot. Okay. So I actually have pretty good court awareness for basketball. Like I can close my eyes and dribble through my legs and, like post up and then, kind of like goof around. And then right before I shoot, as long as I open my eyes about a second before I shoot, it gives me enough time to lock in on the basket. So I can just go out on the court and chill out with my eyes closed. And then when I want to shoot, just basically right before I release it, if I open my eyes, I'm locked in. So I'll do the cheat first. Now I'll close my eyes. Oh! Okay, that was cheating. I'll try with my eyes closed. I mean, it's so small, I don't think it's going to work, but okay, they're closed. Well, that's how that worked out. I just tore my glove. That could have been worse. All right, I tried. All right. Can I dunk on a regulation 10-foot, says Michael. No, I can't. I'm a white dude. I can't jump. No, jumping has never been my strong point. In my prime, which was my early 20s, I could touch the rim on a regulation. Just barely hit the bottom of it. But in my prime, I can happily say I could touch the bottom of the rim on a 10-foot regulation hoop. Carlton A with the $5 super chat. Hope you find some good silvers. Appreciate that. And you edged out the previous $4.99 super chat, so you are the highest so far. And I'll give you a dunk here in a second. Hey, Tony, what's going on? Hey, mailman or maily man. Detroit said close. I tried. I kind of just lunged toward the rim, so I at least made contact with it, but that was a bad idea. If that glove wasn't there, I probably tore my hand up. Man, I stuck a massive thorn in the back of my hand the other day. I was trimming something next to a rose bush, and I stuck it up in there. I gave myself a thorn IV yesterday. Not cool. You can kind of see it through the glove. Yeah, that don't feel good. That don't feel good at all. And I got to give Carlton a dunk here in a second. Oh, man, that 50 centavos from Ecuador had my blood pumping. I knew that rim looked bizarre, but, man, did they have to make it look so silvery? And it was one of those thorns that was mature on the base of the rose bush, and you could tell it was really thick and solid and pointed down like a hook, and I just went right up into it. That did not feel good. Where'd the ball go? I didn't see where it rolled. Oh, it's way under the couch. Ah. Yeah. Couch retrieval. Okay, let's do a reverse. Ah. That works. Okay. Back to coinage. Do I watch a lot of basketball? I wouldn't say a lot. I don't watch. I like to watch sometimes playoff games and championship games, but I don't watch a whole lot. Like I more so stick to watching highlights and stuff. Hey, awesome. Glad you got the copper round in the mail. Okay, sweet. Wow, I think, how many coins in a row were from just the 70s there? 71, 73, 71, 73, 71, 72, 76, 71. Man, that was probably the biggest run of coins from the same decade I've ever seen in one roll. Oh, does anybody else see that back window? Oh, yeah, I got a lot of random stuff in here. I got my tripod, and I open that window during the day, and that's like the way the weather comes, and it blows really hard, and it pushed my curtain and got stuck in my tripod. So, yeah, if you notice that. And this is like a divider I got from an estate sale. I moved it out of my office here, and I didn't put it downstairs yet. So there's all kinds of wacky stuff going on behind there. Callum Roger with the Canadian $13.99 super chat. I appreciate that very much. I'll give you a dunk here in a second. Let's run the conversion. Right now, $13.99 Canadian to USD is $11.14 United States dollars. So the highest super chat so far tonight, going for the $2 bill, is $11.14 USD. And I'll get you a dunk here, but let's go through this next roll here first. We got to get us a silver. Tyler said, done that too, trimming a tree, thorn right in my thumb. Part of it broke off and got stuck in my thumb for a few days. Yeah, that never helps. This one didn't actually get stuck in the back of my hand, but it went in such a sensitive spot, and it was such a big thorn that it like really tore the flesh apart there. There's Bird Dog. Yeah, it must be Thursday. Hey, look, I didn't even schedule it. It just happened to happen like 4 weeks in a row now. I guess Thursday's the day. Officially unofficial. You missed what we just found, Bird Dog. I thought I was onto a Ben Franklin half. I found a 2,050 centavos from Ecuador. It's the same exact size as a $50. I was flipping out. I didn't know what it was, but that rim's like a perfect silver. It's got a really nice uncirculated 1992D. Haven't got a single NIFC yet. That's a really nice one. Bird Dog said, ROFL worth 5 cents. Come on, focus. They abandoned their currency, and that's the last year apparently of those. So you can't spend it. It's novelty apparently. Got novelty money in my box. Hey, I'd rather find that than being short though. That was fun. I mean, I was honestly confused. The rim was so weird, but it kind of looked like a worn $50, not a Kennedy, but not like worn, like super old, like 1800 silver. To me, I was like, I don't know, is that like a worn Ben Franklin or like a Walking Liberty half? It was confusing. It was really confusing. All right. A dunk for Callum Roger. Let's go. Let's do the good old Blake Griffin windmill. Ah! All right. That'll work. Except I got to add that little scream like a tennis player. Yeah, it's not a Chuck E. Cheese token. I mean, that thing's pretty big. No wonder. Apparently, actually, I want to weigh it. I want to see how close the weight is to $1/2. Well, let me get this roll open and we can check it. I'm going to put this down further. Okay. Oh, we got a really thick, shiny one here. Is that an NIFC? No. Uncirculated 1995. I'm going to check the weight. I'm going to check the weight of this 50 centavos from Ecuador. Okay, so 1995 $1/2, 11.3 grams. Let's check it twice. It's pretty standard. 11.3 grams. I don't know if they were copying US $1/2. It looks like I gotta show you guys, for anybody just coming in though, look at that rim. Like, I knew it was kind of weird. I'm like, did somebody silver plate a Kennedy $1/2? I was like, the ridges look a little bit worn, like it's an older silver, but it's kind of funky. But come on, look at that. Apparently it's stainless steel, but it's the same exact weight as a $1/2. So I don't know how a sorting machine that goes by weight in circumference would kick this out. I mean, it's like literally, you can. Sounds worse. Ew. Here's what stainless steel sounds like. That's an awful clank. It's like a dud. It's like, ooh. Okay, well, anyway, it's like the same circumference and same weight. So it might be slightly thicker, ever so slightly. But no wonder it was in there. That's pretty close. Les says it goes by thickness. All right. Well, it has to go by weight somewhat, too, I think, most of the machines. Or maybe not, because I get underweight coins and stuff. So, yeah, I guess it does. If it goes by thickness, you're right, because I've seen washers in coin rolls and weird stuff. So, well, I think those were more customer wrapped. We got a 1980 with a chewed up rim. Don't know what happened to that poor fella. Oh, plugs for days. I don't have any gummy bears. I'll have to order them. No, I'm going to order some stuff in advance. I'm going to be proactive and order some stuff. Hey, what do you guys think? I was going to try some exotic jerkies. I saw a company, you can get a value pack of a bunch of different types of meat. And of course, they have the usual like turkey jerky and beef jerky and all those types of things. But then I think you can get like ostrich jerky and alligator jerky and some like other stuff. So what do you guys think? We have a jerky stream where I try exotic meats. We could do that. I had that idea a while back. Oh, I got to put this down a little further. Okay. I just got to sit back further. That'll work. Mushroom jerky from Portland. Never tried it, but I hear it's good. That's kind of strange. That's true, Jason. The guy in Ecuador is probably unrolling coins, and he found a U.S. coin. Yeah, U.S. money gets all over the place, though. I like even metal detecting. I know in Canada, people find a lot of American money in Canada, and I'm sure it's all over the world. All right, Robert. Sounds good. Pick me up some food at Kroger while you're there. Linda said, ostrich, emu, wild boar, duck, not bad stuff. Yeah, I think we'll do it. I think we'll do a live stream of exotic meats. Oh, I was going to drop one, and I went to catch him, and that was the worst drop ever. I just dropped like 6 coins. Mike said, I've eaten ostrich, alligator, camel, buffalo, and many more. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. But if I'm going to eat jerky on the live stream all night, maybe I'll have to take a laxative too, right? What are you doing right now? I just joined, says B Clover. I'm looking through a box, $500 box of sealed half dollars, trying to find silver and rare coins. And I'm guaranteed at least one silver because we got one on the end of one of them up. And here's a shiny one. There it is, the first NIFC, and this is a really nice uncirculated one. 2006D. That's probably right out of an uncirculated roll in somebody's collection. 2006D. Barely a scratch on that. So, hey, we're on the board with something other than that Ecuadorian 50 centavos. Yes, it's a $500 box. I got to pan this down a little bit. See right there? $500. And I only have one box tonight. So on some streams, I'll open like $1,500 or $2,000 worth. But we only got $500 tonight because that's all my bank ordered me this week. Yeah, Plug said I got to take some. Hey, there you go. Get some gummy bears to help out with the jerky. I think we got an experiment going on. Maybe we'll do that. We'll eat all the different jerkies and then eat 9 gummy bears exactly. So we'll get us 20 grams of sugar alcohols. Have you ever found a Canadian 50-cent coin? I haven't. No, I have not found one in a roll. I think that's the first foreign. Ooh, voice crack. I think that's the first foreign I've ever found in a $50 roll. I found foreign coins in pennies, like the Bahama starfish coins. In nickels, I found the Singapore 5 cents. I found foreign coins in other rolls before, but I think that might be my first foreign from a $50 roll. Unless anybody remembers differently on one of my past streams, if I did find another foreign one in a 50-cent roll, it was probably back in 2018. It's been a while. You should zoom in a little closer. I can't zoom with this. I have it kind of wide angle on my high-powered webcam here. But anytime I find something good, I'll show it up super close. Linda says, I have a loonie and a toonie, but no Canadian 50-cent piece. I like the toonies. I like any high denomination coin. I really like the $1 and $2 goldies from Australia. They're small, but they're thick. And we got a shiny one in here. Is it an NIFC? Nope, uncirculated 1996P. We're going to throw that back. I would love to find a loonie or a toonie metal detecting. Never have. My best Canadian coin I've ever found metal detecting was a 1945 silver dime from Canada. I found it in 2019, I think. Yeah. I've always wanted to find a Canadian silver. Finally did in 2019. It was a 1945 Canadian, I call it a sailboat dime. It's got like the sailboat on it. Steven, what's going on? Oh wait, okay, so we hollowed out the sides. Working our way into the middle. This one's next. Come on, we got to hit a silver. That ender better not be a fluke. Come on. Come on. Rob, what's going on? You're the third Robin here tonight. I guess you're Rob number 3 tonight. Ah, you were pouring silver. Sounds good. I haven't found any silver yet, Rob, but I'll show you here. Under this roll below, I have a really nice high-grade silver ender that I'm really not sure if it's like an Unk or like a near Unk 40%er or if it's a Kennedy. But I'll tell you, the rim on this 50 centavos looked like it looks like a Warren Franklin or something bizarre. It's so silvery. It really got us. It's not even a common name. I wonder what a toonie would ring up as. I have no idea, but I know that a lot of the Canadian coins are actually steel, so it's tricky if you actually want to find modern quarters and stuff. Or no, aren't they like an iron core or something? I can't remember, but I know you have to set your discrimination to a certain weird notch where you can pick out Canadian quarters, but it's literally like an iron tone. All right, come on. That silver ender better not be a fluke. I have a feeling we're at least going to get one more, though. I've got a feeling, especially because we got that weird foreign one, too. I think we're going to get something else. My video is very grainy, says Paula. Looks good on my end, what I'm seeing right now. But I mean, it's night. I mean, it's not perfect. But I don't think doesn't look too bad on my end. Oh, zinc. Okay, that's kind of. Oh, is it really zinc? Zinc would bring up higher though. I don't know unless they changed them at some point. Jack says Oklahoma is in the house. What's going on? Luke said, I think Luke's sticking with his 1. I think my prediction of 1 is right. Okay, we got a shiny one in here, maybe an NIFC. Yep. Second one, not as nice as the first one, even though it's newer. 2014D, lightly circulated. I guessed 4 NIFCs in this box, so we're at least on par for that. But I guessed 4 silvers also. But this box might be heating up. It just got an uncirculated bicentennial. So maybe we're getting into something. And we're working a funky pattern, so we could have been avoiding the good stuff. What's for dinner, says Plugs? I don't know. I had one of my really good salads today. My dad grilled out, and I had a salad with carrots, tomatoes, grilled chicken, bacon, and ranch dressing. It was really good. And, of course, lettuce, romaine lettuce. I will have something later. I don't know. I actually don't have a lot here at the house. I got to go shopping. I don't know what we'll do tonight. Probably just something small, like avocado toast and snacks. Ew! That don't even look like old gum. I don't even want to know what that is. We're going to put that back in the bag. Jason said Tunius steel outside ring and aluminum bronze core. That's kind of interesting. How many silver halves have I found coin roll hunting? I don't know. I've never counted, but I have them all. So I actually would like to do a coin roll hunting collection video here soon, showing all my cool finds over the last several years. Interesting toner there. And since I only have 1 box tonight, I am checking for the 1983 and 82 no FGs. I'm not pulling out the 74Ds because I don't got my scope hooked up. So we're not going to look for varieties tonight. Oh, more than 50. I have certainly more than 50. I don't know how many I have. I probably have closer to 150. I've never found like a massive silver dump. It's always a couple here, a couple there, 1 here, 4 there. I actually think the best box I ever had was actually, I think, 10 silvers. I think it was 10 40%ers. I've never had like a silver jackpot box where it was like all silver. But I'm hoping someday. But hey, I'm consistently getting silver this year, so I'm happy. If I get like 1 or 2 out of every box, I'm happy. All right, we're hitting the 1 hour mark here on the live stream. Well, that roll opened weird. Yeah, not seeing any silver. Stuck on my thumb. Oh, there goes another coin. All right, we're down to the middle roll for the last half of the box here. Actually, I'm starting to get a little hungry. Ooh, we got a nice thick rim here. I don't think that's a proof. I just think that's a nice 70s or early 80s coin. Yep, for some reason, when you sometimes get these really nice looking golden edge ones, they're like always 1978, 79, or like they're like always from 1970, 78 to like 82. I don't know why exactly, but sometimes you can tell them. It's like every time I see one of those, I'm like, yep, late 70s, early 80s. Didn't quite have that proof look. Elizabeth said, I found an 1881 5-cent piece from Canada, one of my favorite coins. That is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. And that date range, is that what they call the fish scales, right? Wow, we got 99 people in here. People are still rolling in. Oh, all of a sudden, a lot of shinies in here. We might have at least one or more NIFCs in this roll. Okay, one of them was just a nice 2000. Another one's an uncirculated, like nearly perfect 1996, but I don't save them. And I think the other two aren't, so I think that just fooled us. Like an AU. Oh, is this one of those Blazers? Is this left over from the old collection dump? Remember all the Blazers, the 72Ds? I don't know. That one doesn't seem quite as... Well, actually, yeah, that is pretty nice. Is this could be a tail end of that. And then there's a marked uncirculated 1971D. That was weird. All of a sudden, a lot of weird ones in that roll. All right. Oh, man. I can see that silver one from here. That thing looks so pretty. Can't wait to get to that ender. I'll show everybody that's just coming in. Here's the silver ender that we're going to be getting to in the end of this box. You have to guess in the chat if you think that's a 1964 or if you think that's like a higher grade 40%er. I'm thinking that might be a high grade 40%. Looking at that, the way that tarnish is on the side of it, that doesn't to me look characteristic of a 1964, but I could be wrong. But I think that's like a little bit of a tarnished unk 1967 or 68. That's what I'm guessing. We'll take a break here a second because I'm exactly halfway through the box. I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's a 19... I don't think... I'm going to say it's a 68D. So today I got my concoction. I've been making mint tea and like putting a bunch of it in a gallon jug and then watering it down and putting a couple drops of stevia in it, but mostly bitter. Like when I say a couple drops, I mean like 20 drops in a whole gallon. So it's mostly like unsweet mint tea. It's pretty good. It's been hitting the spot. Dale said that silver is barely scratched. Yeah, it looks really good. Plug says it's a 67. So while we're taking a break here, for anybody just coming in, highest super chat tonight is getting this $2 bill with a fancy case. One right out of my collection. From 1976, got the where'sgeorge.com sticker, so you can track it, see where it's been, and add your location to the list. And then if you wish, you can pass it on to somebody else, or you can keep it in your collection and bring Where's George out of circulation. And I will ship that anywhere in the world. Highest super chat in USD tonight so far is $11.14. Yeah, Dale says 67 also. It could be. Luke said, I'll say 64D just to do it. There you go. EDT says 66D. In 66, there weren't any mint marks. So it'd be a 66 Philly. Who didn't hit the like button? I don't know. But if you didn't hit the like button, you're in trouble. Plugs will get after you. Scott says 69. I think the last batch that we had that had the uncirculated 40s in it, I think that there was a 69. I don't remember all the dates on them. I think there were some 67s. I think it was a mix of dates, actually. I hope it's the rare 1970 also. But while we got a lot of people here, I guess we'll start going through the last half of the box. I wish I had my other box tonight. I hate to do just one box on a stream, but I guess it is what it is. All right, let's start going through some more, and we'll start on the opposite side. We'll work our way toward that silver. We'll go, yeah. Well, it doesn't matter which way we'll go. We'll start in this front right corner where I'm sitting, and we'll snake our way over. Or actually, if we go around again, we'll hit it a little bit later. Let's do that. We'll keep doing the snake. The snake. Or actually, no. If I take out the, oh, I kind of messed it up now because now I can't. Here. Oh, watch. I didn't mess it up. We'll put this back. We'll put this back. Oh no, we'll do it this way. Oh, I messed it up. Now I'm not going to be able to get that roll out. Okay. We'll just snake around, and then when I get this bottom row out, we'll pull them down, and I'll flip it up. You'll see what I'll do. Come on, let's hit a silver here shortly, though. I don't want another Ender Fluke box. What is going on here? We got the Christmas special $50 with some green and red. Bicentennial. Now what do we have? That one's with Sharpie, and now all of a sudden we got one with orange and purple. Okay. What is my oldest half found? My oldest $50 in a box is a 1937 Walking Liberty half. That's my oldest find in a $50 box. 1937. Man, I want to see some silver. Come on. Come on. Well, that's a fun find. I got a 1995D pocket coin. I actually saved these. I have a collection of them in various degrees of wear. Let's get this to focus. That side you can't tell quite as much, but that is very worn down for a 1995. So that's a pocket coin right there. Cool find. And I don't save ones with big nasty corrosion blobs. We're going to send that one back to the bank. And I dropped another coin. It is getting messy in here. What do I do with the leftover 50-cent pieces? I cash them back in at the bank, so it's no skin off my nose. Okay, got a lot of shinies in here. I think we're going to have at least one NIFC. So there's a nice 1995, a nice 1998, come on, and a 95. Okay, they were all just really high-end 90s coins. Michael said, how about a nickel box hunt stream? I could have, but I actually had no idea I was going to stream till tonight, like I never sort of know. Whoa. Look at a crazy staining pattern on this. I could pick up some other coins. That's kind of weird. Maybe I should do a stream where how cool would it be to do an entire stream with a whole penny box, a whole nickel box, a whole dime box, a whole quarter box, and a $50 box. Now that would be a stream. That would be a stream. Oh, first roll, this roll did not open the right way. Come on, let's get a good one. Nope. All right, let's ooh. let's, oh, that didn't want to go right because I took the bottom row out first. Okay. Okay, I think I got that to work. There we go. That's how I like to do it, so you can see them all there. Man, you can see the silver one from there. That's the silver ender. You can see it. It's like shining. We're almost there. So let's start from here and work our way over to that silver. Tilt it back that way a little bit for added effect. Right there. Yeah, Juan, I think that's a cool idea. Maybe I'll have to do, when I do a gigantic stream, when I give away one of the huge prizes, like when I give a drone or something, maybe we'll make it a marathon stream and do like an each box of every denomination. I think that would be really cool. And of course, I'll plan that stream ahead of time and let everybody know when I'm going to do it. Yeah, I think that'd be really fun. Come on. Nothing. Need a full $1 coin box? That would be a bit of a drag. I actually did do a dollar box one time. I never posted the video. I did that a long time ago. I guess since nobody hunts them, it's pretty easy to find the really low mintage NIFCs and the dollar coins, because I found like every single rare one that had low mintage, I think, in one box. Unless that was a fluke and it was an amazing box. Man, look at that silver one. You can see it. You can see it from there. Unless it's silver plated. Oh my goodness. And fool us all. Have you ever grabbed a couple of those rows of halves and paid with them? No, I haven't ever done that with like a sealed roll of them or anything. No, I've paid with like individual, if that's what you meant, like individually. Like I've gone and got snacks and like the Dollar General and stuff and have taken in a small handful of $50 with me. I have done that before. I always like to look at the see if the clerks do a double take, because some of them don't really know what they are at first, and other ones they look at them for a second, but then and some people know what they are and it doesn't faze them. Have I ever met a fan at the mall or grocery store before? Yeah, I've been recognized. I've been recognized in public before. I don't know how many times, but I don't know. Probably about 7 or 8 times, maybe. It's kind of weird too. Like I've even bumped into somebody that recognized me, like at a gas station when I was traveling in a different state. So it's kind of been weird. It's been all over the place. But yes, it has happened. Yes, Michael, dimes are hard on the eyes. That's exactly right. I do not like dimes. And it's not easy to find silver in dimes either. I mean, easier than quarters. Alrighty. I gave a 17-year-old a $50 and they didn't even know what it was. Yep, that happens. Is this really going to be a 1 silver ender box? Come on, we got to get at least one more. We can do it. Well, okay, one of these $50 sounded really funny. Maybe now I'm dropping them. All right, we're gonna work our way over to that silver one. Next roll, I'm gonna open the silver one. Don't see any silver in its neighbor's roll. I'm hearing all kind of weird noises tonight. Maybe it's just me. It's got to be me. All right, here we go. We're going to open it now. This is your last chance to guess what you think the date of that is. I'm going to go with it's an uncirculated 1968D. That's my guess. And we will see what it is. So who's super chatting 99 cents because I found a silver? Unless it's not. Let's hope it has a friend. I think I see a seam on it. So I do think it is going to be 40% silver, but thankfully it does look like it is going to be silver. So let's get this to focus here. There it is on the end. I think I see a seam right there, so I do think it is going to be a high-grade 40%er, but it does look like it's silver, so that's good. And, I was going to say this. I truly was going to say that because I know we had one of these before. It is a 1969D, and that is in really nice condition. That is really nice. And of course, it's got that weird toning on the edge of it. Add some character in. That's a beauty, though. Look at the fields of that. Barely a scratch. That's a beauty. If that's the only one we got, and there it goes. Now it's got a nice ding. Okay. But it doesn't look like you have any frienders. There's one that has like some yellow. Here, I'll show you. It's only friender has yellow paint on the edge. Man, I seriously was going to say 69 because one of the uncirculated one. Now that one sounds really funny. I'm weighing it. I'm hearing all kinds of crazy noises tonight. 11.2. Okay, well, it's normal weight, so. Ease up on the coffee. I don't even drink coffee. I can't even drink stimulants. You don't even want to know what I'd be like if I drank a coffee, unless it was a decaf. Okay, let's see the other neighbor to the opposite side, and no silver. Come on. Well, hey, we at least got one. We got one so far. I don't know why my silvers have been showing up on the ends, though. Such a tease. I actually still think we're going to get at least one more in this box, though. We might take a break here in a second, though. Get some food. Yeah. What is up with that? Kind of weird something going on here. Alrighty then. Dropped another coin. Nice. No silver in this roll. Ugh, look how nasty my hands are. These are like extra dirty tonight. Been watching you forever, from metal detecting, then into coin collecting. From Edmonton, Canada. I actually just bought my first 1966 Kennedy at auction because of your coin roll hunting. Well, awesome. Glad to hear you got yourself a Kennedy, and thanks for being viewer for a long time. Yeah, you've been around for a long time. I recognize your username. Don't make me initiate a food chat portion of tonight's stream, says Michael. Yeah, I'm going to get something to eat here shortly. Maybe we'll take a break. We'll take a break and get through some of the coins here in a bit. There's a really nice 78D. All right, let's take these nasty gloves off. We'll take a break and hang out in the chat here. I don't have any goofy foods right now. Oh, it smells so awful. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Get over and wash my hands. Let there be 4,000 lumens. Tell you what we'll do tonight. We'll spice it up here a little bit because I just bought a big bag of Tyson chicken patties, so we're gonna make like a chicken patty sandwich, I guess. Let's do it. We'll make a chicken patty sandwich. I've been real hungry for that with like mayos, and I've got sweet and spicy pickles. Let's do it. Let's get it all started here. I'm actually just gonna toss it in the microwave, the patty, because they cook in like 1 minute and 20 seconds. So let's do it. Let's make a chicken patty sandwich. Tyson. And I got to put my bread in the toaster oven for a minute to thaw it out because it's frozen. We got shredded lettuce. These are my absolute favorite pickles. Hot and sweet stackers. I'm a silver stacker, a pickle stacker. And I needed mayo, and I didn't feel like shopping, so I stole this from my parents' place. They had 2 of these. It's like not mayo, but it actually tastes okay. Well, actually it is. This one is mayo. It's kind of, well, it's a healthier version. Sunflower oil, certified humane, free-range egg yolks. The egg yolks were free range. The egg yolks were they had freedom to run around. Water, organic lemon juice, distilled vinegar, salt, fair trade organic cane sugar, mustard flour, black pepper, citric acid. But yeah, the eggs were running around real happy and free. let's check out the chat for a moment. It's Leonardo da Vinci's birthday today, and Emma Watson. Alrighty then. Plug says it was my birthday yesterday. Well, happy birthday. Yes, Stephen, I washed my hands. Sometimes that one finger that's exposed still smells, but I'll wash them again. But yes, I washed my hands when I went into the other room. Once and making me hungry. Yeah. I looked closely at Sonic Burger Patty, never went back. Yes, I actually don't like Sonic. Sonic just doesn't taste good to me. And once in a while, I actually, for the first time in years, like, I went to get a double egg burrito, and they left all of like the black flakes that were probably chipped off of whatever they make it on. So there was like burnt, charred pieces that tasted horrible mixed in with the egg. It was really bad. Hey, that's awesome, Shauna. Hope that wasn't a smoke detector, says Dave. No, that's the microwave. JD's bizarre in a likable way. Well, at least it's in a likable way. All right. I think my bread's ready. Let's get this done. How much will somebody pay me to eat a spoonful of mayo by itself? Let's see some offers in the chat. Let's get this down here. That'll work. Because this is kind of nasty, runny stuff too. Let's see some offers down in the chat. That's enough for this sandwich. That's actually quite a lot. I got carried away. That's a bit much. Vanessa says, I'll pay $5. Who else is pitching in? Who else is pitching in? I think we'll do it. We got to do something gross for tonight. Oh, that's going to be so bad. Oh, yeah, man, doing the consistency. Michael said I go ranch dressing on that. I don't have any ranch dressing right now. Is that fake mayo? No, it's like a healthy version. It's not a fake mayo. It's a Sir Kensington's non-GMO classic mayonnaise. Vanessa says $5. Let me ponder that a minute. I'll ponder that a minute. Linda said I can't stand ranch. Ranch is life. You got to like ranch. Sarah said, heck, I don't need a bribe to do that. Oh, got some shredded lettuce all the way from Mexico. Hey, too bad the lettuce wasn't from Ecuador, right? It had Ecuadorian coin and Ecuadorian lettuce in the same night. All right, get some shredded lettuce on there. Oh, man, I should have put the pickles on first. What an idiot. Oh, largemouth bass sent $20. Mayo. Oh, you're killing me. What's the calories in this stuff? 1 tablespoon is 100 calories. Vanessa, are you gonna send the $5 for the cherry on top? No, you don't have to. Yeah, if you want to, go for it. If not, I guess largemouth bass paid your way. Paid your way for my pain. All right, let's oh yeah, why did I put this back up here? Oh yeah, okay. Let me get a spoon. We'll do this on the front end. All right. Let's I'm getting stuff all over my hands. I gotta put this knife in there before I make a mess. Dave said, so if you ate 20 tablespoons, you would hit the 2,000 calories. Yeah, pretty calorie dense stuff. If you need to up your calories, oil is the way to do it. Oil is definitely the way to do it. Oh man, if I knock this jar of pickles off of the thing here, it's going to be awful. All right. I'm not skimping on you guys. Oh man. Why did I say that? Why did I say I'm not skimping? I should skimp. No, that's not enough. It's got to be, this has got to be miserable. All right. Big old spoon. I can't turn this too much. It's going to fall off the spoon. Big glob going in. Man, that honestly didn't taste bad, but that is salty, man. That's what I wasn't expecting. Wow. I feel like I just ate the ocean. Boy, that was salty. Man, no, taste ain't bad though. Actually, taste was decent. Man, that was salty. All right, let's finish my sandwich here. Pickles are the best part of this. We're gonna have to eat these. Well, we'll put them on. We'll put them on. I was gonna say eat them on the side, but no, we'll go for it here. Go for it here. All right. Actually, sometimes I actually only eat with one piece of bread, but it'd be way too messy, and I'm kind of hungry, so we'll do the whole deal here. That sandwich looks bomb.com. Yeah, I think I'm digging it. I'm digging it. All right, I got to move this spoon here. Oh man, I can't believe how salty that was. Now you should eat the pepper out of the pickles. They do have one in the yeah, they do have a couple in there. I bet those are really hot, aren't they? Aren't they super hot? I don't think I've done that before. Yeah, those are like insanely hot, right? Yeah. Okay, let's take up a fund. Oh, why am I doing this to myself? Those are hot. To eat one of the peppers out of the spicy pickle jar. What's the bid? What's the bid? Mayo on seaweed. Maybe we'll do that on the next one. Oh, that'd be really salty. Michael said your pickle per bite ratio was improper. I just didn't want it to be too messy. Normally, I'd probably eat about 6 pickle slices with this sandwich. Ooh, drink the pickle water, says Steve. This is getting nasty because that's hot and spicy too. No, that's way too salty. I already did my salt thing. We'll have to do that on the next one. I'm not trying to kill myself. I can't believe how salty that was. How much salt's in a tablespoon? Okay, so in 1 tablespoon, 95 milligrams. Well, that's a lot for 1 tablespoon. Something in there makes it taste saltier though. I mean, it's got the vinegar, lemon juice. I don't know. That just was insanely salty. Paula, I've tried them before. I'm not a huge fan of the Zevia sodas, but I have tried them before. Oh yeah, the crunch on the sandwich. It is. Listen to this pickle. Here, listen to this crunch. Mmm. It's all that pickle skin. Kenneth, shepherd's pie, disgusting. I don't do meat pies. No. And I don't do quiche. I think quiche is disgusting. Broccoli quiche, ew. My bread slice was the end of the loaf. Linda said quiche is pretty nasty. I'm glad you agree with me. Have you ever tried a vegetarian or vegan diet for health? I went vegetarian once, actually for a whole month. And I learned a lot from it, but it wasn't long term for me. And I was traveling a lot more then, so it was a lot harder to get my protein intake where it needed to be, going vegetarian. But I learned a lot. This is hitting the spot. Ask some of the Scottish, Irish, Tennessee folks to hook you up with some haggis. I don't think so. I wouldn't be into that. No, I've never gone keto. I mean, I tried close a few times. I might have. I was probably close to it for about a week or so. I went through a phase where I was doing a lot of healthy fats, and I kind of tried it just to see what it would be like. I was doing like literally eating cans of literally coconut cream that's like pretty much straight fat, and and I used to make like a dessert out of it. I'd put like blueberries and all kinds of stuff in a can of coconut cream. Those pickles are the bomb. I need one more. Got a lot of excess bread on the end. Elizabeth says, I love eggs and broccoli. Don't think I've had them together, though. I've made some pretty weird concoctions growing up with eggs. Like you'd use leftover stuff. Like I've done literally like cut up leftover hot dogs with peas and scrambled eggs. Never did broccoli. Sounds terrible though. Kenneth, what's the difference between like haggis and blood sausage? But no, I'm really not into minced meat. but certain things are worse than others. Isn't haggis is blood sauce, isn't it? There's something similar. Vaughn, man, what's going on? Ooh, black pudding. Yeah, really. Ooh. I'm with you on that one. What am I washing that down with? I guess we'll find out. I'm not a huge fan of Thousand Island dressing. When I get dressings, I like the fresh ones. I don't like to buy the bottled ones. They're in like the main aisles. I really like fresh stuff, so not a big fan of Thousand Island dressing, like Kraft or any of those. What was that coconut water you had the other night? I have more here, but just chocolate flavored coconut water. I think it was Simple Truth, right? I watched another couple that does Kennedy halves, and they had a $500 box of 24 silvers and had a run of 168 boxes with at least one silver in it. That's amazing. Must not be a lot of people looking in their area. Michael, I almost never drink while I'm eating unless I'm like choking. I just don't like it. People always ask me, don't you want something to drink with what you're eating? I'm like, no, I don't drink while I eat. Haggis is oats, tripe, lungs, and other offal cooked in sheep's stomach. Oh, no, couldn't do it. Blood sausage is actually made from blood. Yeah, I knew they were both gross, but oh, that's just terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. All right, let's get some of this cleaned up here. Get all this, get the mayo and lettuce put away. Where's my clothespin that I had on the lettuce? There it is. So I was really mad. The other day I bought some cream cheese and I wasn't paying attention and I accidentally got third less fat, which I don't like. I like buying stuff full fat. We talked about that in another stream. So like I didn't realize, like you can tell a difference. The less fat stuff, it's like a lot more squishy and more watery. I was like, what's wrong with it? But that's just the way it is. But it's not as good. So I can't believe I didn't even pay attention when I was buying it and accidentally got the third less fat one. Michael, I've never had Scrapple. I might have heard of that once before. Dale said, let's find some centavos. Boy, that was a tongue twister. I'm not going to drink any of this now because it just doesn't go with the sandwich. But this is another product I'm trying that I actually like. And I basically got 2 4-packs of this pretty cheap because it was like on a promotion. But it's Evolve plant-based protein shake, and it's vanilla, and it actually tastes really good. And it's not made out of soy, but it's basically water, pea protein, soluble vegetable powder, less than 1% of organic cane sugar, natural flavors, calcium phosphate, gel and gum, organic stevia extract, and a couple other things. But it's not super high in sugar. There's only 4 grams for the entire 11 fluid ounces, which is pretty good. That's definitely in the healthy range. The vanilla taste is really good, and it's got 20 grams of protein in it. Now, if you don't get these on like a promotion or something, they're pretty expensive. I think it's like $8.99 for a 4-pack, and that is really expensive. But some of these specialty products are not cheap. But I actually got like 2 for like $7 or something, so I figured I'd try it. But I really like it. Really good taste. So if anyone happens to stumble upon those, it's actually pretty good. Alrighty, so I guess I should finish the coins here shortly. Maybe I'll munch on something else first. Scrapple has a lot of gelatin in it. Ooh, that would not go over well for me. Ooh, liver. I don't think I've even ever. I think I've only ever tried liver once. That sounds even that not interested. Dave, 1 silver so far. A really nice 1969D. And for anybody just coming in, we found 2 NIFCs. And the find that tricked us all that had a worn silvery looking rim and looked amazing was a 50 centavos from Ecuador, the last year of issue, and a $50 roll from 2000. I thought I had found a Franklin half. Look at that edge. Look at that beautiful silvery edge. Thanks, Powers. Appreciate it. Ooh, beef tongue. We're getting weird now. Why are my streams turning into weird food challenges? Yeah, on the next one, I got to make sure I have some food ordered. I got to find some stuff. I was going to get, if there's anything that I really don't like, I think I've told you all before, I don't like ginger. And probably one of the foods I would hate the most, not as far as like being disgusting, like something nasty, like random animal parts, but if it was something that I would say I know I'd absolutely hate the flavor of, is like the pickled ginger they sell in the stores that's like in that pink liquid. That would be, to me, be like just so awful. I was thinking about doing it just so everybody could torture me. Have you ever tried eating Rebel ice cream? I don't think I've ever tried Rebel ice cream. When are you going to start painting? Oh, this, I don't know. I put it off. Honestly, I've been so busy, and I think I'm going to paint one of the other bedrooms first. I kind of almost gave up on doing some stuff for a while. I'm actually, this time of year, I'm doing a lot of yard work and a lot of landscaping type stuff. So that got put in front of the ahead of the painting inside. So for anyone just coming in, been here a while, highest super chat tonight is going to get this $2 bill, 1976. Oh, it's upside down. With the where'sgeorge.com stamp on it. Right out of my collection. I've had this for many years. And it's got a write-up, all kind of stuff on there. And the highest super chat so far tonight is $20 USD. I'll ship it anywhere in the world. Highest super chat. Rebel ice cream has erythritol in it. Yep. LG, what's going on? Good to see you here. You missed me eat an entire spoonful of mayo. That was something else. Of a specialty mayo. Free-range egg yolks. That was salty. Everything is good in a taco. Now that's pretty close to true. You can make just about anything taste good in a taco. Unless you have a mayo taco. We don't want no mayo tacos. Flooded Tree, what's going on? We still have some half dollars to go through yet. I'm going to shortly. I need a little something else to eat. Yeah, once at a mayo taco. I'll have to do that on a stream now. Yeah, I just pictured, just because I had mayo in the brain. I'm thinking a crispy taco, you just squirt mayo, up to the top of the taco. And it's nah, man. Just nah. You can't anything in a taco, but no. How about a pickled ginger taco, man? Now we're talking. Oh, that was a bad pun. Okay. Oh yeah, a pickled ginger mayo taco. Now you'd have to pay me like $100 to eat that. I'd probably be sick. A pickled ginger and mayo taco. Mayo and milk. Ew. A mayo taco would be rough, yeah. Yeah, that'd be rough. Actually, the crunch would probably help take some of the edge off of it. LG, thank you for the $50 super sticker. I got to give you a big rocket dunk. I appreciate that very much. Let's go. If I can find the ball. Do around the back 360. Woo. Ah! Woo! That was a clean dunk, too. I didn't even touch the rim. That one worked out really well. All right. Whew. Now my stomach's like, ooh, you shouldn't be jumping around after you just ate all that mayo and that chicken patty sandwich. Yeah, man, I should have done some more shopping while this was going on. Before the stream. I got a store right around the corner from me that's still open. I could go run over and grab something nasty now. You'd all have to wait for me, though. Well, I could do the world's fastest grocery shopping trip. Oh, actually, I need to get gas, too. My Tucson's on empty. I didn't fill it up today when I came back. Give me one moment. Gonna check something here. Dun, 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 dun. Why does YouTube send me a notification when I'm live? I get an email when I go live, and it's like, you're now live on your channel. It's like, well, I didn't need to check my email to know that. Whew, Mayo talking back. What did you have before your Hyundai Tucson? For ages, I was driving a 2003 Kia Optima. That was the Treasure Mobile. How much is a gallon of gas over here? It's been about a week since I got it, but I think we're like last time I got gas it was like 260-ish. Michael, my hair does grow pretty quickly, actually. Juan said I'm down to wait. If we hit 100 likes, JD will do a backflip. I can't do a backflip. What would happen is I do half a backflip and I'd land on my back. It would be a flip onto my back. It would literally be a backflip. Then I'd be like a bug, and my limbs I'd be on my back and out for the count. But also, I don't just have a Hyundai Tucson now. I actually have a 1996 Honda Accord that came with the deal I made to get the project property. Yep, like a stink bug, like a roach. All right, Shauna, have fun working on your coin collection. Thanks for the kind words. Paula said 269 gallons in Lawrence County. Yeah, I think that's about what it is here. I still have my Kia Optima though. It's kind of like sentimental. I don't want to get rid of it. It's literally because I'm also fitting the redneck stereotype. You know, what they say about rednecks. You know, you're a redneck when the first vehicle you ever owned is in your yard. Well, the first vehicle I ever owned is in my yard. It's sitting there. The battery's dead now, but I didn't trade it in. I didn't take it to the scrap yard. It's just sitting there, chilling out. And still has the vanity plate on it, the Panther, and it says JD. It's so weird from the sun that the Panther used to be black and now it's like magenta. Maybe I'll auction it off if anybody wants the vanity plate that's been on my car since I was a teenager. I kid you not. Or no, I think did I put it on that long ago, or was it in my early 20s? I don't know. It's been on there for a very long time. I was probably 20, give or take. Still there. Ouch, 381 for gas in northern Wisconsin. That hurts. Thanks, Mark, for the thumbs up. I've had this idea for a while, and actually a friend of mine too. I don't know if he's going to stop in, but if Drew comes in, and there's some people who have done it on YouTube. They go around to scrap yards and get permission to like look around, and I could go in all of the abandoned vehicles and look under the seats and all over the place and see if I can find coins and weird stuff in abandoned vehicles and scrap yards. If anybody think that would be a cool video, I could maybe try to work something out with a local scrap yard. Say, hey, you know, like, I don't know, if I give you $20, can I just go film videos or something? You know, just, I don't know, offer them something. Maybe I'll give them maybe I'll say, hey, you let me come here anytime I want and scavenge around, and I'll give you my Kia Optima. I don't know. It's an idea. It would make an interesting video, me filming, going in through all sorts of different, you know, vehicles and just scavenging, seeing what I could find. Maybe I find some gold rings under them seats. Who knows? You should auction your Kia off at Doug DeMuro's car. Yeah, it's probably worth, I mean, it's literally worth the scrap. It's like $500. Tell them you'll show their business on YouTube. I don't think they would want that kind of attention though, because if I was more of a scavenger, they'd probably like, I don't know. Ouch, yeah. Gas I knew was always high in California, $3.93. Not cool. Give them your mayo recipes. Yeah, I say, hey man, I made these mayo tacos once. They were the bomb. Yeah, they would have a bunch of scavengers showing up. Actually, I don't live in a highly populated area, so I don't really have to worry about that too much. I don't live in the high populated areas where there's a lot of copycats and people wanting in on the action. Can you drive a stick shift? I've never actually learned how to drive a stick shift. Michael said they're scrap yards. They'll do anything to make money. You're probably right. You're probably right. Let's finish going through some of these coins now. Then maybe we'll do some more snacks on the other end. On the other side. Come on, one more silver. Let's go. We got to get another silver. Yeah, the pull-apart places. That's where I need to go. Yeah, there's one locally here that I know about. Actually, I need a I actually need a mirror for my 96 Honda. The previous owner got hit or something or whacked the mirror off. I need a mirror for a 96 Honda Accord. All right. Come on, silver. Let's get some silver. And now I'm getting chilly. Yeah, the hat's got to go back on. It actually got a little bit cold today. It's been the coldest day for about a week here. It was in the 50s and very windy. No silver. Am I really going to have one silver ender and that's it? Is that really what it's going to be? See, and that's the thing about the scrapyard videos. A lot of people would watch them even though they weren't really interested in like my channel content, because a lot of people would just be wanting to see what cars were there and stuff. Car fanatics all over YouTube. I wouldn't even, I'm not huge into classic cars and stuff, so I don't know all the models and that. So I'd be just randomly looking at a car and people would be going, it's a blah, blah model, this and that, special, this, that, the other. And I'd be like, okay, cool. And I'd be like, cool, I found like a nickel and 5 pennies under the seat. Come on, let's get another silver. There's a nasty looking one. That'd be cool to have a car that was so old that if you could find like old coins like stashed away in it somewhere. That would be awesome. Maybe an NIFC here, a little bit shiny. Nope. Nope. Wow. This box got a little bit dry, but we still have time to get at least one more good find here. Let's go. Ooh, supposed to be in the low 40s tomorrow. I didn't check the weather. Is it really supposed to get that cold? I got to make sure all my windows are shut tonight. This weather I've never experienced so much up and down. It's been unreal. We've gone from like 76 down to a deep, like a freeze, which killed all of the blossoms, all of the beautiful pink blossoms on my magnolia. When we had that freeze, it got down to 25 degrees after a lot of things bloomed for 2 nights and killed a lot of stuff. And this weather has been nuts. Oh, come on, focus. There we go. Thank you. What? What? How did I miss that, you idiot? I told you guys I didn't check the bottom of the bottom row. Can you see that? I didn't even look. It's a verse first. I didn't even look. I saw the edge of it when I opened it and I turned it. You've got to be kidding me. I got to check them all from now on. You have got to be kidding me. Oh my goodness, focus. Pamela, I scared myself. I didn't even check it. Well, there was no windup for that one. Let's pull it out the rest of the way, I guess. Unbelievable. What is it with these enders? You have got to be kidding me. And guess what, guys? It's 1959. And it's not a memorial. This is the year my house was built that you see right now. My house was built in 59. That is insane. Just got to show it one more time. Unbelievable. I've only ever found like 2 of these, I think, in a roll. 1959 Denver, see above the bell? 1959 Denver. Unbelievable. Robert said checking went to that reaction. Yeah, it would have. I literally flipped out. So this is a weird box. A really nice 69D of Franklin and 50 centavos from Ecuador. Some kind of weird collection dump or something. I don't know. Unbelievable. Let's see if there's more. No more. My heart can't take it anymore. My heart can't take another surprise like that. I can't believe it. That was the biggest surprise I ever had because, like I said I did not check the bottom of the bottom row. And I think from now on I'm going to have to. Unreal. Unreal. 4 rolls left to go. I told you guys. I said something else is coming. I said it. Unreal. I am happy dude right now. That was a long time coming. It's been a long time since I found any silver other than a Kennedy. Luke, you were wrong. You were wrong, Luke. I can't believe what just happened. That was fun. That was fun. All right, Flooded Tree, see ya. Thank you for stopping by, and I'm glad you got to see that before you took off. Come on, Benji number 2. No, I'm not going to be greedy. We got a shiny one in here. Uncirculated 1996D. I missed a lot of the chat when I found that, so I'll try to go back up here in a minute. Yeah, Dave, this is the Ender box. Both silvers were on the end. How crazy is that? That's been happening to me a lot lately, though. I don't get it. It's really bizarre. People are going to start saying, well, they're on the ends because you planted those. You found a way to shove them in them rolls. We know how that goes, JD. We know you're a cheater. But yeah, you can see these are crimped, really. You can't mess with these machine-wrapped rolls. Of course, customer-wrapped, you could tamper with all day, but those things are solid crimped. I can't believe that Benji was a verse first. In your face. Kenneth. Ender. Benji Ender. I was busy chatting like a usual dunce, and didn't even realize this was on the end on one of the bottom rolls. Opened it, saw the silver edge, tilted it, and about had a heart attack. I guessed in this box there was going to be 4 NIFCs and 4 silvers, but instead it looks like we're going to get 2 NIFCs, 2 silvers, and a Ecuadorian 50 centavo with one of the silvers being a Benji. We'll take that any day. We'll take that any day. I'm just like, yap. Wah! That was crazy. Now I'm really mad that my bank forgot to order my second box. And actually, now I'm wishing I would have ordered more than 2 boxes for next week. Paula said I was 11 years old in 59. Okay, no fancy enders on the last roll. Ben sure had a sweet mullet. Hey, I had a sweet... I don't think any of you have seen the pictures of me with my mullet. I had a crazy mullet back into 2000s. Actually, that was up until... I had that till like around 2012. Yeah, not too long ago. All right. Well, that's it for that box. That was fun, though. That was fun. Yeah, that was fun. Elizabeth said my dad was born in 59. My mom was born in 59. And my dad was born in 52. But yeah, my mom was born in 59. Thank you, Scott. I'm glad I found... Man, that Benji made my night. Especially it's a 1959. That is so cool. Because that's like the infamous year that follows me on the channel. Such a nice circulated example, too. Very pleasing. Of course, just some normal circulation marks, but just a nice mid-grain coin. Let's just show it again. It's just too beautiful not to show. I mean, honestly, Ben's kind of on the ugly side, but you know what I mean. Silver's really nice. We won't give Ben too many points on fashion, but hey, what are you going to say? One of the more simplistic but pleasing coin designs in the US. I like the Liberty Bell design. Simple, but it works. I like it. I've always said I prefer the older the designs in the older coins. Well, that was fun. Here, I gotta send this. I gotta send this photo to Rob. I gotta do it. I gotta take a picture of this. Send it to a couple people that aren't here right now. Boom. LG said, JD, I need one of those coins. I don't think I have any other Franklins. Oh, actually, except one of the collections that I have, I actually have the only part of my coin collection that I think remains that I never resold over the years when I was younger is actually a complete Franklin half-dollar collection. I actually have the whole set in a Whitman album. But I'll look around. I might have, I think, you know what? I think I do. I think I might have a Benji LG. I think I have some scrap silver that I've saved over the years that I didn't sell, and I think there might be a Benji in there. I'll have to look. Thanks, Jack. I appreciate it. I like them all when they're silver. Exactly. There's nothing that's silver that I really don't like. LG, I am in Northeast Tennessee. Unpopular opinion, but I like Benjis more than Walkers. It's hard. I mean, there's something simple and pleasing about the Benji design. Now, I really do like the Walkers, but I don't know. I just like any silver. It's like splitting hairs. It all looks good. All right, Robert, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Michael said, never met a silver coin that I didn't like either. Exactly. I even like those. I really like those 10% silver Mexican coins. I think they're cool, especially because you can buy a lot of them cheap because they're only 10% silver. You were in Tennessee 2 weeks ago. Well, if you ever drive through 81, you're really close to me. I live in a pretty accessible area off of 81, right by the Virginia border. I like living close to the interstate. It's good for traveling too. Oh, well, I'm done with the coins. May as well get these gloves off. No reason these have to be on making me miserable. Man, if I got a Benji, a 40% silver, and a foreign coin in one box, man, if I would have ordered a bunch more, I wonder what I would have found. Man, while my area is still producing some finds, I might have to do a big order from my bank. I might have to just say, okay, will you get me 5 boxes? See what they say. I get here as you finish all the coins. That's the way it works, says Jeff. Sorry, Jeff. You just missed you just missed a really, really nice find. I won't spoil it if you want to watch it back if you didn't see it yet. I just made my best find in a minute. All right, so I can hang out for a bit. The night is young. I mean, normally my streams are like almost never less than 4 hours, but we're out of coinage. I should have picked up a box of pennies or something to have something else to go through. But hey, for one box, that was pretty good. Detroit Muscle, welcome back. You just missed it. If you're just coming in now, you just missed it. Okay, well, I'll give everybody a recap of that box. So we have 6 finds. 6 finds in that box. We have a pocket coin. This will be the recap for everybody. 1995D heavily worn pocket coin. I saved those. They're really cool. We got 2 NIFCs, a 2014D, and a really nice uncirculated 2006D. Well, that's the 2014. You don't need to see it up close. We'll show this one up close because that's the best condition one. 2006D. And then we got the Ecuador 50 centavos from 2000, which I thought was going to be a Benji. Then we got this Ender 1969D in beautiful condition, 40% silver with a little bit of dark, almost black toning, kind of almost with a auburn tint to it there on the edge. Beautiful 40% silver. And what blew my mind right at the end, few rolls from the end, it was on the bottom of the bottom row. I didn't even check it for enders. Busy yakking away as usual. And about had a heart attack when I saw this staring at me. 1959 Ben Franklin $50. Unbelievable. And the year my house was built too. So how fitting for the first Benji found in the new house. And now that I think about it, I've lived here for almost a year now. Almost a year. Okay, LG, sounds good. When you pass through, let me know. I might, if I'm free, I might be able to meet up with you. Can meet up with you for lunch or something. A lot of places right off the interstate, so that would be cool. Most expensive coin I've ever bought. Okay, for a single purchase. Well, some would argue if this is a coin or not. I've actually thought about selling it because it lost value. I don't know why I bought it. It was one of the very few impulsive purchases I've ever made, but I bought one of the world's first spherical coins. It's, I think it's like 5 ounces of silver. I can't remember how many. I have it in storage. It's actually like sphere shaped. It's literally solid. It's like something crazy, like 5 ounces of silver. And it's, I think, the 7 wonders of the world. It's actually like a globe, but it's technically considered a coin. It has like a face value, and I paid, I think, $950 for it. I think it's worth like $800 now or something. The market went down on them. I bought it many years ago when they first came out. Sometime, I think, in 2015. But actually, let's say, apart from a gimmicky coin, the most I ever paid for a coin was actually one of the 1873 doubled Liberty Indian head cents that I have. Well, I sold one in the past. I don't have more than one. I resold one at a good profit in the past, but that I actually found in an unsearched lot of Indian head cents. I don't know if I ever told anybody that, but I made like $800 off of one coin. Or no, actually it was more. I sold that one for $1,200 and I got it for I got it for like a couple bucks. But the most I ever paid for a rare coin like that is I paid about $720, 1873 double Liberty Indian head cent, but has really nice detail. And I actually think it's worth about $1,700. I never flipped it. I kept it. It's the rarest coin that I own. And I paid a little over $700 for it. But in my opinion, it's worth at least, let's say at the base level minimum, $1,500. So it was a good buy, even at $720. Elizabeth, I could show it sometime. Maybe on one of my streams here, I'll do a coin. I don't want to say collection. I have a lot of stuff left over from my years of reselling that some of the stuff I just decided to hang on to. I might do a gigantic coin, just like a coin collection live stream sometime. I think that'd be really cool. If you ever go to banks to get silver, what do you ask? Well, you can't really just ask for silver. You just have to ask for $50, and then you have to look through them to see if any are silver. So just go to your bank and ask if they have any $50 and tell them you'll buy them. Some banks have them loose, ask the tellers if they have any, or, if they have any in the back, or, and then just look through them. But obviously they're not even going to know what it is. And if they did know what silver it is, they probably wouldn't be giving it to you. So it's to your benefit that they don't know what silver is, some of them. Am I going to get it officially graded, says Robert? No, because it actually has some environmental damage. So it would at best come back a details coin. So no, I'm not going to get it graded because I know it's environmentally damaged. A little bit on the reverse. It has a little bit of a corrosion. And that's why I'm not saying that it's worth like $2,000 or $2,200. Without the corrosion, it's actually more like a $2,300 coin. But with the corrosion, probably closer to $1,500. But no, I won't have it graded because I already know it's environmentally damaged. So I'd be kind of wasting my money to get it authenticated. Yep, good hair day for Ben. Elizabeth, I did show it on a video before. Since it's already environmentally damaged, I actually took my expensive micro, like the camera that does really close, like micro shots, like I can do insanely close detail. So I know this will make people cringe. Yes, I put a $1,500 coin underwater and I took my camera and zoomed into it to show the features while it was underwater to test my high-powered close-up cam. And I actually did that with that coin. It's on the channel. I'll post a link in the chat if anybody wants to see it. It's going to take me a minute to find the... I have no idea what I titled that video. I'm going to have to search for it here. It'll take a minute. We've got time. I actually did show it before. Because even if I showed it on the stream, you wouldn't be able to see the detail on it. The Liberty letters are completely double stamped. Absolutely amazing. It's the king of the Indian heads. It's one of the most prized Indian heads you could ever have. And did I go back too far? What am I looking at here? I think I did go back too far. Yep, I think it's right here somewhere. Yep, here it is. Yeah, I titled the video $2,000 penny underwater. I'll put the link in the chat here. So if anybody wants to save it and watch it later, I'm going to skip through it here really quick. Okay, so I showed it up close with my normal camera, which you can kind of see it. And then oh yeah, and it didn't work incredibly good underwater because there was actually soap residue. Yeah, not good for putting an expensive coin in there. But like I said, it was already environmentally damaged. But anyway, that's the video. That shows off that coin. It's a really good example of the 1873 doubled Liberty. I mean, you can see the doubling on the eyelid, the feathers. There's two like stems for the feathers the whole way across the headdress. It's absolutely amazing. Hey Todd, what's going on? Good to see you. Plugs for Day says, let's see collections. Yeah, let's I'll do it. We'll I will probably and maybe I'll do it as a regular upload. We'll see, but I need to do some collection videos. I've done a lot of treasure hunting over the years, and live treasure hunts, like getting everybody in on the action, but I never really showed a lot of my collections. And I like that. I don't know if you all enjoyed that video where I went through a lot of the sterling silver that I found metal detecting. And I found a few things I forgot about after I posted that video. But yeah, I think I need to do some more collection videos and just kind of reminisce a little bit. Vyman said I have two phones to watch the stream and watch the video. There you go. That's boosting my watch time right there. You know how to get it done. Best wishes for your mom, Tyler. I hope she does well with her surgery. All right, what should we talk about now? Yeah, I think I'm going to plan more before the next live stream. I'll have some crazy foods lined up. We'll do maybe like we'll show off some collection stuff and do more like we'll look at a lot of coins. We'll do some coin roll hunting. Yeah, I'll try to do that. Try to plan it out a little more next time. Can't believe we found a Benji tonight. So awesome. Jack says, how many half dollars have you dug? That's a good question. I don't know off the top of my head, but I found quite a few clad ones, maybe about a dozen, maybe 10. I don't know, 10 to 12. Yeah, maybe about 10. I don't think it's more than that. I found a lot of silver half dollars, metal detecting. Maybe about 20, maybe something around in there. I found 3 barber halves. I think 3 or 4. I found a lot of Walking Liberty halves, probably close to 15 of them. And I have found quite a few Benjis too. maybe 20 or slightly more silver half dollars in my since 2013 or 2012 metal detecting. I have done very well in the half dollars. Very thankful. But I've done a lot of urban detecting in homes around homes built in the 1930s and 40s. So areas you'd think they'd pop up once in a while. Yeah, so probably around 20-ish, maybe a few more. I think it is more than 20, actually. Yeah, I think probably between 20 and 25 silver half dollars. What do you think, guys? Should we call it an early stream tonight, or should I just hang out with everyone here for a while? Because this was on a whim, and the chat's a little slow, and just kind of hanging out. 50 people still here, though. So, I mean, it's actually technically for me, it's still early. Most people don't start leaving until it's like 1 in the morning Eastern Standard Time. Plug said it's on slow mode. Okay, you want me to edit it? Edit it. Here, we'll. Oh, I only have it set 20 seconds between messages. Okay, let's go 15 seconds and save it. Okay, there you go. Now you can comment every 15 seconds. Thank you very much. 5-second bonus. He's like, awesome. Now I can comment every 15 seconds. But yeah, that does really, 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 really help to keep the spam down in the chat. It helps a lot. So I do like to keep it on, but I guess when there's not a lot of spammers here, I could always adjust it, and I could always tweak it. Now that I know how to change it instantly while I'm live, I could always change it. When it's just good people's in here, I can make it, I can turn it off. And when the streams are crazy and busy, then I can ratchet it up a bit. Oh, yeah, Elizabeth, I forgot. I forgot. He has survived. The balloon still lives. Oh, and hey, guess what? See that olive green color? I don't know if you can see it on the balloon. That's seaweed oil. My hands were so greasy from that seaweed in the last stream. You can see it on the balloon. That is literally oil from the seaweed. I'm not kidding. So if anybody wants to super chat, I'll write you on the balloon again tonight before it dies. Oh, look, that's like a seaweed handprint right there. You see where I was holding it? If anybody else super chats tonight, we'll throw you on the balloon. Tyler said I can see it. Yep, that's literally seaweed. What's the word I'm looking for? Seaweed slime. All right, Robert, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Where's the rubber bands? I put them back because there's no reason to save them. I just threw them back in my bag in that ball. Paula said I'm yawning. Oh, don't start. Don't say that. Don't say that. I'm very susceptible to yawn waves. I actually trigger other people when I start, I can sense other people yawning even though I don't know they're yawning. I can catch yawns even when it's almost like I have this supernatural knowing when somebody's yawning. It's kind of weird. It's kind of in person though, not like from across the internet waves. I always thought if there's patches of low oxygen or something that causes it and make people yawn more. Because why do people, not even knowing that somebody else is yawning, yawn at the same time? And then it's weird. That's one of the things that have always made me very, what's the word I'm looking for? It's baffled me. Because it's like you want to write it off. Yeah, it's got to be psychological. You see the person, you kind of see their facial expression and you just know. But no, I'm talking about people I don't look at. It's just I catch the yawns from them before I even know they're yawning. Plug said, "I just yawned. I'm fighting it right now. It's like my psyche saying, yawn, yawn, and I'm saying no." But I am going to need another snack before bed, so maybe we'll eat something now. Okay, really quickly, because we always end up talking about my pantry. Here is something I don't recommend. I thought it was going to be a decent product. I knew it was a little bit higher in sugar, but I knew the ingredients were better. So I tried the new Larabar cereal cashew cookie, because the only Larabar I really like is the cashew cookie one, which is basically just dates and cashews. So they made it into a cereal. And you would think it's good, right? All it is, I mean, it is 11 grams of sugar per 2/3 cup. So they added a lot of sweetener to it, but you'll see what it is. It's all, the ingredients are simple. It's whole grain oats, honey, rice, cashews, sunflower seeds, and cashew butter and sea salt. That's it. The problem is, since there's a lot of honey in there, it kind of like crystallizes, and it's really hard. It's really not good for your teeth. It's very solidified, let's put it that way. And I don't, it's just, since I've had my mouth reconstructed, I'm very careful of what I do with these. And it's in like these giant clusters, but they're very hard because it's all held together by, honey, hardened honey. And so it tastes really good, tastes really clean because it's good ingredients. And actually it tastes like honey a lot because they only sweetened it with honey. I actually like the taste. But unfortunately, I was disappointed. I can't recommend it. For taste, I can. But if you're worried about your teeth, it's very high in sugar and very hard. The two bad things for your teeth: sugar and very hard. Plug said, larvae bars. No, we don't want any of those. I was thinking about cooking a grub on my live stream, those white ones that burrow into the dead wood. I always dig them up metal detecting. Man, I was hacking out a dead tree stump in my yard, and there were hundreds of them burrowed into the rotting wood. Big, plump, white ones. Maybe I'll take a fund and I'll eat one on a live stream. Like if I raise $100, I'll grill a grub on a live stream and down it. We might have to do that. Yeah, so what? I'm now just going to have a core bar, peanut butter, just a little bit of milk with it. That'll be my snack. Linda said their bellies are full of chewed wood, though. Yeah, that's probably not good. That's awesome, Ben. I'm glad you're getting hooked on the hobby. I'm glad you were able to find coins in your front yard. That is awesome. And thank you for the kind words about the channel. Colleen, thankfully, what I call my dump bank, where I take the coins back, I have big plastic deposit bags that I take into the bank. They ship them off to the main branch to be counted, so I don't have to rewrap them. I can put them in big, thick plastic bags that are from the bank that they give free to account holders, and then I can cash the coins in. I like these peanut butter core bars. Plug says, I go metal detecting every day. I'm hooked. Yeah, you can easily get hooked. Linda, I feel you. The main reason I don't metal detect as much as I used to is the issues with my spine and with my neck. So if I metal detect too much, I have complications. So unfortunately, I've had some injuries over the years that have had to make me slow down a little bit more than I would like to. But life happens, and I totally feel you. And that's it. I get that brand of milk. It's the only brand I drink. I like it. I didn't drink milk products for a very long time, but I got back into it when I changed my diet about a year ago. And I started buying this once in a while. I don't buy it all the time, but I'll maybe go through about one of these. Of those, like maybe that. I'll buy that like once a month, maybe. Plug said I need a power wheelchair. It's not a problem with walking. It's this motion all day does me in really bad. So actually, that's one of the reasons anymore. I like to find areas with high concentrations of targets. That way I can focus more on digging rather than swinging out in the middle of nowhere. That's actually one of the reasons why I like to door knock small lawns now. Normally the best finds are all concentrated in a small area, and it's a lot easier for me to detect. Oh, that's funny, Plugs. Yeah, you meet a lot of interesting people while you're out detecting. I don't know when the next video of me digging is going to be posted, but I do have some footage that's never been released, so I got to work on it. I got to do a video of me detecting in my yard here too. I've been saving my yard for a big epic video. It's about time just to do it now, though. This is what I was hoping is in my yard, because the house was built in '59. I hope there's one of these in my yard. Hey, nice, LG. You just driving through, or are you going to be doing some treasure hunting in the Treasure Coast? All right, Plugs. You're giving me the motivation. I got to get through the editing. Part of it's I just spent so many years working on videos on YouTube. The editing has gotten to be laborious, so that's why I've been doing more streams, and I've been super busy, but I'm not going to forget about everybody. I'll still try to drop some videos. All right. I hope you find some stuff. Looking for treasure on the Treasure Coast. Hey, that's cool that your house was built in 21, Linda. 1921 is probably the date that has the most rare American coins because they didn't make many. The 1921 quarters are very rare. The 1921 dimes are very rare. The 1921 pennies with a mint mark are more uncommon. The 1921 S Buffalo nickel is worth a lot of money. It's a good year. It's a good year for American coins. Except the 1921 Morgan dollars are very common, actually. Do I have an opinion on Mind Lab detectors? They're good detectors. When I first started, I pretty much exclusively used a Mind Lab E-Track for years. A great machine for coin shooting. I wouldn't call it the best relic hunting machine, but the Mind Labs, they're like so amazing on coins and cherry picking coins and stuff like that. They're literally like coin shooting amazingness. Nice, Tyler. What is my favorite coin? I get asked that all the time, but it's really hard for me to answer. I really like the older style coins, like the pine trees, that kind of thing, that kind of stuff. Welcome back, Sarah. Yeah, Indian heads are cool too. But there's a special place in my heart for coins that are made out of silver. I think the designs just pop so much more. Favorite foreign coin, man, there's too many of them. So many to choose from. I like the older Australian coins. I think they're simple but elegant, and I like how they keep them themed with the animals. I've mentioned on previous streams, I've always wanted to dig up a ram's head shilling. If anybody wants to look that up, an Australian ram's head shilling. I like coins like that. Do I still have my Mexican magic coin? I do. Yeah, I keep everything that I find coin roll hunting that's special, I keep. I have it all. Everything I found in every stream ever. Or normal video. Since the inception of the channel. So I could do a collection video sometime here soon. How many gold coins have I found? 1. 1945, 2 pesos Mexican, 90% gold coin. 1 gold coin. That was amazing. Man, finding that Benji just really brought back my urge to treasure hunt. Like that was special. I'm glad that happened tonight. That was fun. I needed that boost. It's been a while since I found an old silver in a roll. Pre-1964, that is. I found a Spanish cob 3 months ago off the coast of Oregon. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Unless you're just pulling my leg off the coast of Oregon. Yeah, I didn't think you were pulling my leg. I believe you. All right. Well, I guess while we're staying around and chatting here. Oh, yeah, Elizabeth, you're right. New Zealand's very similar in the coins. I like some of the New Zealand coinage too. Some of it's pretty cool. I can't remember what type of bird one has on it that I like. That it's on like their old sixpence or something. I don't remember what type of bird it is. There's some pretty cool ones from New Zealand. Yep, I agree with you on that one. But while the chat's slow here a bit and things are winding down, I'm going to clean up while we're chatting. Awesome, LG. That's crazy. Do you have Zimbabwe coins? Yeah, I have a few of them. The ones with the bird on them. Oh, I dropped so many coins tonight. They're all over the place. Coin explosions everywhere. Ugh. And of course, the pile of wrappers. Actually, only one box tonight. Cleanup isn't as bad. But for one box, I dropped more coins than I normally do on a 3-box stream. Couldn't keep the handle on them tonight. I think it's the white gloves I started using. I think they're more slippery or something. Get all this put back here. Man, back in the corner of this room, there are so many dead stink bugs right now. I don't feel like pulling all these electronics out and cleaning back there. We'll save that for another day or year. Okay, where's the other plug? Ooh. Scissors, scale away. Plugs, I have 2 boxes that should be coming on Tuesday. I think they already ordered. I hope they don't forget, because I told them early in the week and it was one of those relayed messages deals. I hope they didn't forget to order them for me. Why did I set this aside? That goes back. Oh, what a shot. Right in the bag. Ooh, you missed that. I dunked it, and then it landed in the box. You can't see it there because it's right there. Ugh. It's getting late. I'm not gonna stay too much longer. Wasn't supposed to be a marathon stream tonight, so we'll probably make it to about 3 hours here, and then I'm gonna head out. Been here 2 hours, 55 minutes, 52 seconds. Hey, Drew, what's going on? I was wondering if you were going to notice I was on here tonight, because I know you're always in the later crowd. No 4 a.m. tonight. Paula, I'm not sure when the next stream will be, but it seems like Thursdays have been happening at the moment. I'm going to try to plan out some streams more in advance and announce them to do like special coin collecting stream and some other stuff. So they're just not random. But I've just been super busy right now and just popping on spontaneously. And for some reason, Thursdays always just seem to be the once a week thing that works right now. Vaughn, man, I do collect paper bills. If I ever come across any old bills or anything abnormal, fancy serial numbers, star notes, I always pull them out. All right, awesome, Drew. Every Thursday, get out of work to watch you. That sounds good, Elizabeth. Vaughn Man said 10-hour fail. If I'm here for 10 hours, I'm going to be a zombie. I did start fairly late tonight, though. It was already dark when I started. Okay, good night, Paula. You're not going to miss anything anyway. I'm just kind of winding it down. So I will probably stream once I get my other boxes. So might be next Thursday again. We'll see. But if I do one of my big streams, like a coin collecting stream or something special, I will announce it ahead of time. Put it in a normal video or something. Welcome back, Rob. Yeah, midnight, almost Eastern Standard Time. This is about when everybody starts leaving, especially boxes are done. We'll see, Drew. Maybe I'll be here when you get back. Maybe I won't. But no, I'm really not going to go too long tonight. Hey, Rob, did you find anything interesting last night? I just popped in just to see that after the stream was posted and just saw that you had 140% silver, I think. Did you find anything else interesting? I just popped into the replay just real quick to see how you were doing. And I saw that you kept the streak alive, though, right? How many boxes in a row? What do you mean no more boxes? Did I miss something? Hoping tomorrow makes 10. Yep. Oh, no. Yeah, well, I have 2 coming. I should have 2 boxes coming on Tuesday. I was supposed to have 2 this week, but I don't know. There's the one lady at my bank, when she orders, I think she doesn't like to order a lot of them. So they told me she thought like one box was $250. But when I asked for the boxes, I didn't ask for $500 worth. I asked for 2 boxes. So I got a weird excuse. And I was like, it was kind of weird. So I don't know if she just doesn't like ordering me a lot of coins, or if there was like an actual mix up, but it was kind of weird. It's like, well, I didn't say this, but I'm thinking like, well, I didn't ask for $500 worth. I just literally said 2 boxes. So I don't know. But at first they never knew how much a box was. They were like, some of them, sometimes they think a box is $250. Sometimes they think a box is $1,000. So I don't know. But yeah, hopefully 2 to pick up on Tuesday. They usually order them late Thursday or early Friday. So I should probably call tomorrow morning in case they didn't order them yet. But they've been doing it. They've been pretty slow at the bank right now. So I think they've been doing it late in the day Thursday. So they probably already ordered them. I hope they didn't forget. Because I asked a different teller that I don't normally deal with when another one was on lunch break, I said, hey, can you write a note and tell her to order them for me? So let's hope that gets relayed. Plugs, I've been sponsored in the past. I haven't been seeking out or responding to any sponsorship offers in quite a while now. But haven't been anything interesting that's come across that I've been interested in either. So a lot of the people that have been seeking sponsorships and like different things I've just been thanks, but no thanks. Jack, tax tokens are awesome. I like tax tokens. Thank you, Sarah. You have a good evening too. It's really funny because now all of after the guy that really liked me got transferred to another branch, it is all women at the bank that I get the boxes from now. And it's real funny that the one lady I was telling you all about that ordered me just the one box this week, they came up with this system. Okay. So like when they get the coins out of the vault, she loads them. She'll take the box, pick it up, put it on. She'll roll an office chair back in there. So she rolls out my $50 on their on their chairs. It's kind of funny. So that's their trick to like, so they don't have to carry the boxes. They'll load my box or two. It's usually 2 boxes. They'll load them onto the cushion on a rolly chair, and they'll push them out of the vault and leave them there for me to grab them. What is it called when a silver coin has a purple rainbow hue? What causes coin to have that marking? Well, I mean, oxidation, being exposed to the air and in different elements, can cause really bizarre coloration. I don't know what you would really exactly call it, but it is interesting. But it is oxidation. I found an old tax token from Washington State in an old drive years ago. That's weird. I've actually found a lot of bizarre tokens here in Tennessee. I think I have found an Oklahoma tax token here before. I've actually found a Washington State tax token. That had a long trip to here. I know at least I found a Washington State one. I think I did find an Oklahoma one before. I'm not sure. I have to look through my token collection. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to pack it in tonight. Keep it to a little bit of a shorter stream so I can get to bed at a reasonable hour, so I'm not like a brain dead zombie tomorrow. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here. It's been really fun just for a quick spontaneous stream. That was a lot of fun pulling out some of those cool $50 and spending the time here with everyone. And it seems like everybody's just tired tonight. I guess it's just that kind of night. Everybody's like, I'd like to stay, but I'm beat, and I'm right there with everyone. So I'm gonna head out, and I do plan on getting some more live streams and videos up. Just it's been sporadic right now as I'm busy. Spring here in Tennessee, I have a lot of yard work at my new place. My kind of first full spring here, so a lot of yard stuff to do, a lot of landscaping. A lot of other stuff, very busy with my other business activity, and just all kinds of stuff. And honestly, enjoying not editing videos. So, because I've been on YouTube for so many years. So a break never hurt anyone. Thanks, Rob. Appreciate it. Thank you, everyone else, for stopping by. Thank you, Stephen, Annette, Tyler, Elizabeth, Plugs, George, Vaughn, man. It's been a good night. Any night with a Ben Franklin is a good night. All right. I will catch y'all later. I'm out.